Alrighty, people. Today I'm going to talk about the top 10 cars I despise and don't like or hate. So, yeah, first, quickly, I'm going to dive into the video really fast. So, then the car I don't like is the SVJ. The SVJ is just the most annoying. I don't know. It's just the worst. I don't know. I don't like how it looks. I do not know what was the point of Lamborghini even making it when they already made the SV. They should have already jumped into the making a new ground up model already. So yeah, the SVJ just looks terrible. I don't like its wing, and it's the Veneno looking wing on it. It almost looks like the Veneno wing, and I do not know. It's just very ugly. I don't like how the exhaust tips were moved up to the middle and the rear end. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the horsepower is the same as the standard Aventador 2. So, yeah, I don't see, well, almost pretty much actually. So, yeah, I don't see it. It's just, I don't like that car. It's one of the cars I hate. All right, so up next is the Mazda Miata. No, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this one, but the Mazda Miata, I'm not sure. I despise that car kinda. I don't really like it as much. I think it's just, I don't know. I just see it as a boring car. I know it's good at handling and all that, but I don't know. It's just not the car for me at all. I despise it. Just looks weird. It's only good. I would only like it if an LS swap is done to it, but that's pretty much it. Or I don't know, maybe a VR engine swap done to it, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If it has like a powerful engine swapped into it, it's something to me. But when it's just its ordinary stock engine, it's terrible car. Don't like it. It's I don't want to say it on YouTube, but yeah. All right, the up next is the Audi R8. Now this car, I'm gonna say the reasons why I don't like it at all and why I somewhat kind of hate it, even though at the same time I think it's cool, but not really. I don't know, the car is just I know I'm gonna rage bait some people, but this car just, I don't know, it's too it's bland, and so it's basically a reskinned, rebodied Huracan. And it uses the same engine as the Huracan. I'm pretty sure the Huracan came out even though the R8 was already a thing, but the 17 model, just, I don't know, it's a reskinned Huracan. And yeah, I don't see a point of buying it. To me, it's not worth it at all. I do not like the R8 because of it, and it has the same engine as the same exact engine as the Huracan. It's super it's pretty bland in my opinion, if you ask me. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's an Audi. It's an Audi, but and it's just basically a reskinned, rebodied Huracan. It's just nerfed. It doesn't look that cool. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's pretty bland. Pretty bland in my opinion. And for Lamborghini to be depending on Audi to make the engine for them is pretty bad in my opinion. Just wanted to add that, but yeah. Pretty only reason, I mean, those are the reasons why I don't like it, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. Not that impressive at all in my opinion. I think it's a pretty bland car with a very powerful engine, but again, that engine is on another car I feel like you could still buy over this thing. All right, so the next car I'm gonna be talking about next is the Pagani Huayra. Nah, I'm just not a fan of this car at all. I'm not a fan of Pagani in general. I think their cars look ugly in my opinion. That's just my opinion though. They just look ugly. Unpopular opinion. I don't know. What's up with the circular headlights in the rear end? It just doesn't look I don't know. It just doesn't look. It looks soulless, in my opinion. It looks a little too scientific, and it has no heart to it at all. I know the same can be said for Lambos, but like Pagani's, like their cars are just not. I don't know. They're just. It's safe to say for me that their cars ain't it, bro. I'm not gonna go through performance stats and all that, but you get it what I'm saying. Their cars are just ugly and unimpressive, in my opinion. I mean, you could get a way better car like a Koenigsegg, in my opinion. But yeah. So the fifth car is gonna be not a GT. This doesn't count as the Ford Mustang GT, but is the 2015 EcoBoost Mustang. Now this car is a very trash car, in my opinion. It's the most annoying car. It's even more annoying when racers straight pipe them or put an exhaust on it. It sounds terrible. It sounds awful. It just doesn't sound good. It just makes the sound of the inline four Mustang. It's very obnoxious and just unnecessarily loud, and it doesn't even go anywhere. And it's very slow. It's 2.3. It's actually 5.2 seconds. That is very tremendously slow and unimpressive. And its torque is 320 pound-feet of torque, and it's 200. It revs at 2,500 RPMs. So not really a very good car. It's, in my opinion, I hate EcoBoost Mustangs, and I'm pretty sure you people out there do. But yeah, just not a cool, just very trash car, in my opinion. It's not including the Mustang GT though. But yeah, it's a very terrible car, in my opinion. I hate it. Alrighty, next is the BMW 2025 M2. This car is, I kind of hate it. It looks kind of ugly. It doesn't look as good looking as the last gen model, the M2. I mean the last M2 2019 model, or 2016, I should say. It looks weird and it looks off. It looks kind of, I don't know, like Chinese-ish. It looks weird. The BMWs just, these cars, they don't, I'm not going to talk about the specs, but I'm just going to say the reasons why I don't like it. It's just, first, it's ugly, and yeah, it doesn't look too impressive. Way more looking or impressive as the last model. And third, it's just, I don't know. I don't have a third reason. It just looks ugly. All right, coming in at number 7 is the BMW M3 2013 model. This one in particular I don't like and kind of despise. It's just not a good looking car at all, in my opinion. It tries so hard to like be something newer than the original, and it's just, yeah, it looks super outdated for a 2013 car, if you ask me. It's just it looks almost the same as the old M3, as the Razor BMW from Need for Speed. But yeah, that's pretty much why. And then those things, they're pretty slow. The M3, this particular M3 is slow, and yeah, it's pretty unimpressive, and people straight pipe them, they go nowhere. So yeah, one of the reasons why I despise this car a lot. Alright, and number 8, I think, is the Infiniti G30 5. Well, the sedan one, to be exact. Now, these I do not like in particular. They're very riced out. They're very done wrong and driven by the wrong people, I suppose. They're always at takeovers, and they always have very unnecessary loud, obnoxious exhausts, and they don't even go anywhere. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why I don't like it. They're pretty slow. But correct me if I'm wrong. They might be slow, but they're pretty slow. And yeah, just I don't know. They look terrible, in my opinion. Very, very awful cars, in my opinion, and they look kind of somewhat ugly. All right, so coming in at number 9 is the Huracan STO. Now, this car in particular, I also don't like. Don't get it confused. I don't hate or dislike the Performante Huracan. I only hate the Evo and the STO and those two models because I never saw the point in Lambo making those two models. They're really, I don't know, they're just, what was the point of Lamborghini to make this? Like, I know they were trying to make a raw track car, but like, we already have the Performante, we already had the Evo, and you got the Sterrato Huracans. There's really no point of Lambo making those models, variant models, so yeah. I don't know, and they're still kind of, I don't know, to me they're kind of unimpressive, except for the Performante and the standard Huracan. But yeah, I do not see what was the point of Lambo making another variant model. Alright, so last but not least is the Lamborghini Huracan Evo. This car, I'm not really particularly a huge fan of it either. This Huracan variant is, I don't know, what was the whole point of Lambo making this also? It's pretty much almost the same exact thing as a standard Huracan. It's just the front bumper and the, even though the rear end is like a Performante but without a wing. And yeah, I just don't see what's the point of this car. That's all I have to say.